Hello, good morning. Good morning. Jason, Kraft, Federica, good to see you guys. Hello, good morning. Dude, did anyone watch the Game Awards last night? And Claire Expedition 33 just like racking up the wins at left and right. Still haven't played the game. I know it's like really amazing. I don't know what it is about it. Like that game, I know was really good. People have been really hyping up where wins meet. And I'm going to be honest with you, I can't play more than 10 minutes of that game. I just cannot get into it. But eventually at some point, I will Expedition 33. But like, man, apparently game of the century right there. We got a bunch of new people here today. Pill of Gummy Immunity, Big Steve Jones, Sad Wilted, BGN Crash, hello, all the new people. James, I excluded you because you've been here a few times. You're really quiet, Corey? Oh, dude, hold on. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. A little bit of a mix up there. But hello, good morning. Is that better? I imagine that's much better. I'm looking at the intake and it's looking better, so. Good morning, though. Good morning. How is everybody? Anybody? Oh, gosh, hold on. Let me figure out what I'm doing. I need to find the right window. There we go. Okay. I'm here. British and Hungarian. I've seen you before. For me, it's Nith. What does Nith mean? Good to catch you live. Hope you're having a good morning. I'm having a great morning. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm having a good enough morning. I did a Peloton ride. And it was the weirdest Peloton ride I've ever done in my entire life. It was just like, I needed a 30-minute ride, and I was like, oh, okay, 80s music. Let's hop in. Let's just do it. 80s isn't like my favorite genre, but everyone loves the electric keyboard, right? Oh my God. The worst selection of music in my entire life. It was like Madonna, Blue, Motley Crue, Smoking in the Bathroom. It was just like horrible song. Phil Collins, you go, oh, it must be a bright spot. No, it was like Two Hearts. It sucked. There was this one lady who sang this song Solitaire. And it was like, when this song came on, I knew it was going to be awful. It like the rest of the ride was going to be bad. Hold on. What was her name? It was like Branding Disc or something. Branding Solitaire song 80s. Yeah, Laura Branigan. Oh my God. This was like, I don't know if you've ever listened to a song that like takes you out of the workout. Like, cause normally you kind of like zone out, you're just like, right. And then like I heard this song, like, this is awful. This is awful. You would hate driving with me? No, I don't mind the 80s, but it was like the worst that the 80s could have to offer was put together in this soundtrack. It was terrible. And on top of that, it was an incredibly hard ride. Like, to give you perspective, my pace is like 10 calories a minute, which is pretty good. Puts me in the top 15% of people on Peloton. This one was like at the 12-minute mark, I was 70 calories ahead. And I was just like, I'm dying. Were you late to your doctor's appointment? No, I made it in time. Well, let me rephrase that. I made it in time for to get to my doctor's office, then wait 30 minutes for my doctor to show up, as all American appointments are. I've never gotten to my doctor's appointment and met them at the time I was supposed to. But yeah. Anyways, let's play some games, boys. I'm gonna just be amigo today. You know, let's go. Let's hop into it. Let's skeleton crew. Let's yap. Let's do what we do. We yap. We gap. What are we starting at today, points wise? 21. Okay. Good luck to us. Let's swerve first contest. We'll wait. We'll just do the Europe game next. Just got out of my detention and you're streaming. First off, I was only in detention one time. You delinquent. What did you do? Oh my gosh. Europe, let's go. Hey, amigo, dude. Sad thing, sad coincidence. Amigo was like my Black Lab German Shepherd, no, Black Lab Golden Retriever mix. Loved him to death. Had him for like 10 years. And I was just like, I'm gonna be Amigo today. And I looked at the the date, and today would have been his birthday, but he died 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It's like, ooh, did I just self sabotage? Did I just burn myself there? It was like, dang, congratulations, you played yourself. And it's like, yeah, that's fair. But it was 5 years ago, so I'm over it. I was in detention once. It's quite relaxing. Yeah, it's honestly boring. You just sit there and then pretend to do homework for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then you just go home. But it sucks because it makes you miss the bus. And you gotta find your own way home. I'm like, dang, this sucks. I guess that's the point. Yeah, but then I have to I would have to just walk a long ways, and it sucked. I think I got detention, and I didn't get detention for anything fun. I think I was just late to a class. Like I had to poop or something. And I was late to a class and I got detention. I was like, frick, man. This is stupid. Anyways, let's see if we can get out and do some damage on the outside. Because this way looks pretty taken care of. Ah, frick. Aliyah's working their way over already, so that's kind of done. All right, I'm just gonna be team donation bot. We don't go to 2-hour detentions. We get a full day with no teachers. We get a full day with no teachers and no people. It's so boring. I never had that. I had summer school a lot. I had summer school like 3 times. Dude, Nebula member for 3 months. How are we on this fine Friday? Dude, happy Friday, guys. You made it through another week. Get excited. We're almost done. Let me get some money to my boy DJ. Saturday's upon us, although it is winter, so like, what do you do in December? I guess Christmas shop. You should probably get your Christmas shopping done. If your family does gifts, it's probably a good time to get ahead of that. Time to get in the holiday spirit. I don't know. I feel like, what is it? Next week is probably the best week. Yeah, next week is like holiday spirit week. Like next week's the week to drive around. I don't know if Europeans have this, but Americans like decorate our houses with Christmas lights. And a big thing to do in any community in America is you drive around and so like, you know, the rich neighborhoods and you look at Christmas lights. It's a lot of fun. You listen to the carols and stuff. Good time. It's good times. I don't know if Europeans would do Europeans decorate your houses? Because I know a lot of you guys like live in apartments and stuff. Yeah. I imagine Canadians also follow suit with the Christmas decorations of the house. Yeah, we do. Okay. Same here in Ireland. We're all in shopping centers during winter. In Canada / Louisiana, it feels like there's a lot less Christmas lights than before. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's recession. We're heading towards a recession. No one's got money to spend. And if you're going to cut money during the holiday months, you're not going to go out and buy Christmas lights. Like, straight up. People still definitely decorate their houses in Canada. Yeah, I figured Canada's basically America, but nicer. So I imagine you guys would decorate your Christmas lights. Put up Christmas lights. We don't really celebrate Christmas personally, but still a chill time. Well, yeah, you live in like a Muslim country. Muslim majority country. So I imagine it's probably not the biggest thing there. Yeah. Corgi, can we do slightly more lobby 2 to make up for yesterday? No. How dare you? And cleaner. Don't forget Canada is cleaner. I don't know if it's cleaner versus it just has a lot less people. Like, California has as many people as Canada does. So, like, you know, you condense everyone down into, like... And then California, you really look at the population density and be like, okay, it's anchored by, like, 3 to 4 cities. And then you can go, okay, I understand why San Francisco is, like, dirty. But if you, like, go to Denver, you'll be like, oh, Denver's nice and clean. Like, yeah. It's just because there's less people there. I mean, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I've been to Vancouver. Vancouver's a hellhole. There's nothing nice about Vancouver. It's just gambling everywhere. I have a roommate from Canada says he's gonna take me there when we're older and no adulthood. Okay, I don't know what that means. That seems like a threat. I would personally take that as a threat, but like you take it however, it's your friend. Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana combined have roughly the same population as Canada. Okay, so the Rust Belt, fantastic. All the states that were pretty great and big during like the 50s. Chicago's still pretty big, obviously. Well done, boys. Nice little first victory. Alrighty. We got a contest in 3 minutes. Let's start our dailies. Flag. No, we always start with Wordle. What are we talking about? Flags first? Crap. This is Africa. Zambia. Nailed it. I was either Zambia or Zimbabwe. I always get the two confused. Huge. Can you guess the 8 neighbors of Zambia? We have Malawi. We have Mozambique. We have the DRC. Will you just... Yep, okay, good. We have Angola. We have Zimbabwe, which is over there. My bad. Namibia will work backwards. Then... Why don't I know this one? Why don't I know both of these? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. It's like right in between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Botswana. And then what was this one? What was this one? What is this one? I'm going to look to chat. I don't know this one. Namibia. Nope. I already guessed it. Loser. Tanzania. That's right. Tanzania. Can you guess the capital city? Not even close. Lusaka. Where is it? Oh, no, there. There. Nailed it. What's the flag? I think it was one of these two. I think that's Zimbabwe. Okay. No, that's Mozambique. Remember, Mozambique's got guns. Okay, I'll remember that. Which of these facts is true about Zambia? Top 20 in rail transport network size. Top 20 in World Heritage sites. I don't think it is. Drives on the left. Top 20 in tourist arrivals. I don't think... We say drives on the left? Yeah, it's like, I don't think they're top 20 in anything. A staple of Zambian cuisine is blank. A thick maize porridge eaten with savory relishes by hand at many family gatherings. Ugali. Damn it. Zambia's first president who led the country from independence in 1964 until 1991 was... I don't know. Julius. Ah, frickin' Kenneth. What's a landmark? I don't know anything. Give me waterfall? Yes. The Hookah Falls. Ah. The Krishimba Falls. Yes. All right, contest is up. Let's get ready, boys. Let's get ready to rumble. We go Russia borders, boys. Chugs Red Bull. Let's go, Skeleton Crew. That's fantastic. Chugs Red Bull. Let's go. We stick to Russia. We spread out a little bit. I think we'll be fine. Bondi was Malawi. Nairi was Tanzania. Good to know. Good to know. I won't remember any of that, but that's fun. This time I have the Corgi tag, unlike last match. Thank you. Jesus. I ask one thing of you. I got my coffee ready. Me too, dude. Oh, I never drank coffee until I graduated college. And then it's just like, man, I don't care what the health benefits are. Like, just get me through this day. What the health negatives are, just get me through this day, coffee. All right, let's rumble. Dude, me too. Yeah. I think most Americans are like that. It's just like, whenever I hear someone who's like, oh, I don't drink coffee, I'm like, oh, it must be nice for you. To like enjoy the day a lot less than me. It's just like, I get some people just have like their brains are wired differently, so they're just ready to enjoy the day more. But for me personally, oh my god, dude, no way did you leave that spot to come snipe me. Dang, that sucks. What does coffee taste like? I don't know how you don't know what coffee tastes like, because it tastes like it smells, and it's the most recognizable smell in the entire world. So this one's on you. You figure that out. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to stop this guy. Death, I'm gonna need you to have a heroic effort here, bud. Just knock him down a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure this out. We gotta deal with the blue team here very quickly. Egypt falling is very bad for us. Death, can you work with me on this guy? Yes. Okay, good. Fake circus? Yes. Okay. Crush this guy, then we'll figure things out. Leave a path for Death to get to here. Yep, because you're gonna fight me. Don't care about that. We got one down. Let's just no. Let's work on this guy. There's 3 of us that can work on this guy. Oh, I didn't see Hoopla over there. I thought that was a bot. I don't know. I think hot dog's a little bit more of a concern. Shouldn't be attacking for 16%. Remember, boys, attack something. Attack something. If your backline's like this, like Death, you can get involved here. Don't wait. Aaliyah, get involved. Cloud's already coming over. Start working on people. Do not let up. We got our advantage is at the beginning of the game. We got to move fast. We can't just be sitting around. Is this the best game for you? No, I talked about yesterday. The best game for me was Valheim, but that's because of like the experience I had with my friends in it was like top tier. All right, let's see how we're doing. They've basically finished the south already. Can you guys like focus on this guy? Death is going to join you. Aaliyah, can we all work on this guy, this big guy right here? I just died. I'm sorry. Top 5 clans according to you in all territorial history. Like in terms of the ones I like. Because I don't feel like I could give you an answer on that, because like I used to like some clans and then like all the guys I liked left. And then I don't like them anymore. So it's kind of like Luna, sure. I've never had a bad experience with Luna, but it's such a dead clan. I'll give it to Luna. But India's always not. Well, here's the thing. India's always challenging. They're not I like them as people, but they're always difficult to play with. Because they play for the win every single time. Union was good. I don't know what Union's doing these days. Always liked Union back in the day. But yeah, I can't name 10. I'm going to be straightforward with you. Here since 8K, but old channel got banned, so I could not find your channel, but came back. Now a fan. How do you forget the name Corgi Circus? Let's talk about that. Let's brainstorm that. Yeah? How do you forget the name Corgi Circus? Like, dude, what was that Territorial guy? Oh, it was something like really off kilter, you know? It's not like my name is XYZBB4. And you were like, dang, dude, what was his name? Also, Kedu, can you close off this? That's very dangerous for us. That's a lot of exposed scariness. Yeah, thank you, Kedu. You a legend. Kedu's a legend. Okay, so much 2-player instead of 1. So much different. Okay, come back to me. Come back to me. Rewrite that sentence. Come back to me. Think about that one. Come back. You can do it, Jason. Hold the line. Oh, this guy's a bot. You're fine, Jason. Corgi Circus more complicated than Elon Musk's child's name. What the hell is even his child's name? Also, which child? Doesn't he have like 12, dude? Isn't he the immigrant that Yo, Blurry becomes a sponsor. Let's go. But yeah, he's got a lot of kids and a lot of them have weird names. I don't know, man. The less Elon Musk in my life, I feel like the better it is, right? The less I know about that man at this point is probably better for me. I know nothing about Elon Musk's kids. Why would you? Other than you know that like he tried to name one of them weird things. But yeah. The less Elon Musk news I have to consume, the better. G. All right, let's it's just falls. We don't need to look it up. Let's go to Flagel. I was gonna say let's look it up, but it's just water going over a cliff. You've seen it before. Give me Vietnam. Orange. Ooh. What country has orange? Oh God, we're far away too. Orange. That's tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just base. I know this is wrong. Just give me a base. Argentina. Let me know if I'm supposed to keep going to the left. North top. Oh, top right. Ivory Coast. Coto de Ivory. Nailed it. Orange is such a rare color, though. All right, what's the shape of it? It's that one. What is the emblem? I would love it to be this. Well, okay, so the one that says de Ivory, Koto, and the elephant, that would definitely be it. Papua New Guinea, you have a solid emblem. All right, pick a flag of a country that neighbors it. That one. No, really? Okay. Does it border Mauritania? Liberia. I guess this because I know this is a popular color mix in West Africa. I didn't recognize the flag beyond that. What's the population? I have no clue. 31 million. Okay. What's the currency they use? The franc. Nailed it. Genius. Alrighty. Now we got 50 seconds to gather our thoughts. Ivory Coast makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I just needed another guess to kind of recognize it because in my brain, I was like, what flag has a horizontal orange? And then I realized, oh, no, it's vertical. And then I was like, okay, Coto de Ivory. Now I can finally do this. Yes, Blurry, yes! Let the people know. My first thought was Nigeria, but that felt like too much orange. Yeah. Nigeria's like a pale orange. That was like a vibrant orange. I was struggling to even place it. Because initially my thought was is this some weird island in the Pacific? But then it'd be no, it'd be the other way. So yeah, I had to go through a whole process. Anyway, South America, here we go. Also, Corgi, I know the spelling was horrible a few messages ago, but I'm sick and sleepy. No worries, friendo, no worries. We've all been there. Corgi, most memorable childhood Christmas gift. The most memorable one was when I was in second grade. I was starting to not believe in Santa, so I asked Santa for something that I didn't think existed, which was a golden Wolverine doll action figure. And then I got that. And I was like, what? But kudos to my parents for finding that one. I thought I was testing them good. Well, they found it. So that was probably the most memorable one. Outside of that, I distinctly remember getting the Nintendo because everyone in the family was hyped for the Nintendo. Oh, by the way, we go top. Is Santa real? I thought he carried me for a long time. That gift carried me. I was one of the last kids in my class to stop believing in Santa because I got a gift I didn't think existed. It really got me. Oh, but I remember getting a lot of train stuff. I was really into trains, model trains and stuff. That was a lot of fun. And then every year my dad would get all the kids some kind of RC car thing. And oh, there was one time where my dad bought these like RC helicopters. And he told me about it, and he's like, let's practice so that when it comes out of the box, we're like really good. And I was like, yeah. So we practiced for like a week in secret. And then first day comes out, I fly it. Something happens. It immediately goes into my older brother's eye. He swats it away, breaks it. That was the end of that game. It was like justifiably so. I wasn't aiming for his eye. Just like caught a wind or something. I just hit an input wrong. But it hit him right in the eye. Fio, who you fighting? Yeah, go fight that guy. That's a good one. Astral, Blue's Clues. Join. Big win. And we just turn up north and fight this guy. I'm in. I was a plane guy when I was young. Yeah, never really interested in planes, but I was trains forever. It was the first thing I wanted to be growing up, was a train conductor. Typical sibling interactions. Yeah. For those who'd never had siblings, most of it's just violence. Most interactions with your siblings is just violence in some form of another. Like, have you seen that meme of like the girl, she's sitting around a group of guys at like a dinner table, whatever, at a restaurant, and she's like, I never had siblings, what's it like? And then they just start picking on her, like dipping their fingers in the drinks and like spitballing her and stuff, and be like, yeah, that's very accurate. Very accurate. One of them chimes in, is like, you were adopted. Like, yeah. My brother told me I was adopted. That was a wild week or two. Donate to me, Corgi? No, I refuse. I specifically want you and you alone to lose. Also, I'm very limited in who I can donate to. Who the heck is this? Uh-oh, Skedios. Don't worry, we got Kaimu over here, though. Yeah, this is in our control. That's cool. Big win. Big win. Wait, do I have to share a border to donate? No, you don't. The border donations are a little wild. The cutoff, it's like limited in the first 3 minutes, and then sometimes 4 minutes. So yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Bro, siblings are annoying. Yeah. Everyone, you're gonna hate your siblings unless you grow up in one of those weird whimsical families where everyone just likes each other. And it's like, how'd you guys do this? But like, you're gonna hate your siblings until you all become adults, and then it's chill. It becomes a lot chiller. GG. Well done, boys. Hey, we can vote for peace. Anyone want to call? Oh, I could. Let's go. I'm an only child. Yeah, you're not missing out on much. Must be nice having a safe home. A home where you don't have to worry about just getting like body slammed randomly. Alrighty, dude. Let's start. We got 5 minutes. Do we finish the flagel? We did. Let's start our geogrid. All right. GDP per capita over 30K. Flag with green. Skip that one. Member of the European Union. I want to get this. Ireland? But is there anything else? Hungary? Let's guess Hungary. I think Hungary would be a rarer guess. Okay, it's rare. Flag with green, name is 7 letters long. Damn. I should have used that there. Frick. Okay, flag with green, GDP over capita. Just throw me in Ireland. Wait, Ireland 7. Hold on. Rare. We take those. All right. Give me another green. Think of another green flag. South Africa. Why not? Throw it out there. I think it's gonna be common. No. What's South Africa's GDP per capita? Okay, GDP per capita over 30K. Coastline on the Mediterranean. Let me throw a wild card at you. If not this, count it. Okay, we take those. Capital city population under 100K. Give me Luxembourg. Give me Liechtenstein. Rare. Okay, we're getting a lot of the rares. Could have gone Vatican City. Actually, I don't know. Member of the European Union, coastline on the Mediterranean. Let's try and think of something rare, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking Cyprus? I don't know if they are or not. Can we let's just guess Cyprus. Cyprus. Nope. It helps if you spell Cyprus right. Cyprus. Okay, rare. We're really rocking the rares today. How much time we got? 2 minutes. Okay. Member of the European Union, capital city population under 100K. Can I throw out a wild card here? Is Andorra a member of the European Union? They are not. Okay. Who doesn't live in their capital city? All right, here's another guess. Here's another wild one. North Macedonia? They are not part of the European Union. Frick. Member of the European Union. Think about this one. Okay, we have like Latvia, Lithuania. Give me a Latvia. No. Okay, it has to be like Luxembourg. Is Luxembourg a part of the... here's the thing. I don't know. No, they're not. They're not a part of the European Union. Who lives in the European Union but doesn't with like 0 population? It's not going to be Denmark. Could it be Norway? I doubt it's Norway, but could just throw it out there. Norway's not a part of the European Union. Give me Finland. Of course not. Of course not. Skip it. Skip it. Come back to it. Time. All right, we got to get ready for contest. We'll come back to that one. Come back to that one. If I could get like a wall of ones to clear out all the guesses so I don't ruin my guessing chances. We're going Middle East. We just go draw the map in thirds, go to the left side. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Thank you, Craft. I saw blue here, so I just assumed it was Craft. Thank you, Craft. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. No more need to type ones. I appreciate that. Ow. Corgi asked for a wall of ones. Yeah, I asked for a wall of ones to clear out anyone's guesses so that when we go back to GeoGrid, I don't unfairly get a guess. Corgi, who's your least favorite player in Territorial IO? Dude, there's this guy, Jason. Drives me insane. Oh, we hate him. Right, dude? Right? Is Malta? No, you're not supposed to guess. Well, Malta doesn't matter because I've already guessed Malta and you can't guess twice. I heard we need more numbers. No, we legitimately don't. The numbers is done. Thank you so much. You really nailed the offering of the numbers, but we're actually pretty good on that. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Now we're focusing on winning a contest. Again, this is not the point where we guess what countries for GeoGrid, The reason we spammed one was so I could come back to this without being influenced by chat. Please stop guessing in chat now. Jesus Christ. Let me just have a reprieve. All right, good luck, everyone. All right, done. Fantastic. Death, here's some troops. Good luck. Start going, boys. Start going. Start launching the attacks. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Vile, get in there. Crush him, crush him, crush him. There we go. That's big. Kratos. Good job, Kratos. Yeah! Way to bait out that full send. Kratos. Billy. Let me give you some troops. Who is this? Jason? The guy I hate the most in Territorial? I guess I'll donate to him, you know? He is like a good presence for us. Hello, Corgi. What's up, Iraq? Good to see you, friendo. Good to see you. Dude, this guy is not good. Thank you, whoever this was. Blurry, thank you for coming to the rescue. I would say watch for boats because this is a pretty big guy who is either purposely sabotaging us or doesn't quite understand how donations work. Friday stream? Dude. What's your name? Daily Park R Commentary. What is that, a podcast? The hell's even your name? Hello. So many boats? Yeah. I don't mind it. With the way donations work, hey, why not? Kadu, way to play the unselfish move and go back and fight that guy. Pretty big for us. Even though red team's not exactly a threat, he's still a threat to do some damage against us. Blurry, my hero. I can't donate to you. Bailey. Why is Yellow still alive? I don't know. Remember, guys, in Arabia and off the coast of Africa, we play boat defense first. 3 minutes is up, so I should be able to donate to somebody. Don't donate to Dono Guy. He doesn't have a border. He's trolling. Don't donate to him. Hello, Corgi. General Yazov. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dude, your name always reminds me of Red Alert. Like the video game. I forgot who the main... It was Yuri. Yuri's like the main antagonist in Red Alert. And Yazov reminds me of that. Like, it's kind of Russian. And so is Yuri. He's kind of Russian. Hey, Corgi. You may not know writing, but do you know countries? What do you think is important for a fictional country? I think in terms of storytelling, the most important aspect you could possibly have is making a country that doesn't revolve around the main character. Like, the main character exists in the country, like, but there are aspects of the country, the culture, and stuff like that that do not involve the main character in terms of storytelling. I think that's true against all mediums. Nothing's worse when you're reading like a story and like the entire world seems to revolve around the main character. Like, if it doesn't have to do with the main character, it doesn't exist. I feel like, think like Game of Thrones. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are many people who have motivations outside of the main character. Okay, you, sir, you get timed out. All right, now we go back to our game. All right, capital city, member of the European Union. I doubt Monaco is. Yeah, they wouldn't be. This is tough. Flag, green, money. This one's a rare. This one, I don't know. I don't know what the per capita is, but Nigeria. No, I'm struggling here. All right, let's go here. We can get this one. Think of a place. Montenegro is too many letters, right? Yep. Okay. So Albania, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Albania. Nailed it. Another rare. Member of the European Union. Luxembourg does not count. The only other place I can think of is like San Marino. Vatican City. What the hell is a part of the European Union but has 0 population? That one's driving me insane. All right. I don't know about these two. Let me get here. I think I can get this one. Name is 7 letters long. Capital city, population under 100K. Let's think of small island countries. Samoa's doesn't work. Fiji doesn't work. New Caledonia doesn't work. New Caledonia. Hold on. Doesn't that have green? Yes! Genius! Okay, that was pretty clutch. Can I throw out this one? Guyana is 6. Dang it. Suriname is 8. Trinidad, Tobago doesn't work. Antigua? Okay, you count Barbuda. Dang it. CA. Oh, you're not gonna give me that. Okay. I was trying to think of what the C was in the ABC Islands. Bahamas is 7. No, population too big. Dang it. Okay. Maldives. No, I actually think theirs is actually pretty big. That's 8. East Timor. Timor-Leste. It's too many letters. That would have been great, though. That would have been a good guess. Macau. It's 5. Dang. Singapore. It's too many letters. That wouldn't work at all. No, Laos doesn't work. No, not Myanmar. Bhutan is 6. Ugh! And Bhutan's actually pretty populated, as we've learned recently. 100,000 is really tough. Give me an island, Corgi. Think of an island. What's the islands? Give me an island, dude. Give me an island in the Pacific where nobody lives, but it's also 7 letters long. All right, I give up. I'm cheating. Curacao. Hold on. That was the one I was trying to think of with the ABCs. Curacao. Nope. Damn. All right. Contest. Let's do this. Frick. Vanuatu? Yeah, I think Vanuatu is a good one. That's an island I was trying to think of. I think Vanuatu works. I fail this GeoGrid. This is this is the only one I've ever failed. I swear that was hard for you. It was really hard. Ah, frick. Oh, we didn't talk about where we're gonna go. Just go left side. We'll figure it out. Left side Turkey. We'll figure it out. And bottom middle has to be a territory. Yeah, but do territories count as part of the EU? Saint Martin wouldn't be a bad call for counting territories. I just hate that it counts territories. Ah, sick. Exquisite, a full send. Exquisite. Love this. Love the fact you're so obsessed with me. You can't just play the game for your own team. You have to focus on taking me out. Wonderful. Okay, we do need to work backwards, but I think Tricolor's best move is going into red, so I think I should hold against all three of these guys. It's definitely give an attack over here into Amigo, so we slow him down. We've gotten the north, which is good. We have 50%. We have people coming to the rescue. Unfortunately, could not save that guy no matter what we did. There's the full send. Nice. Grab that land. Big win. DJ, I don't know if you want to get involved in this. I'll fight with you, though. Need to be a little bit careful where the enemy crowns. Okay, he's 200,000. He's not that big. We're fine. We can keep pushing this. Me and DJ can definitely push this because we're going to get cut off. All right, there's where they're going to push from. Gotta be careful about how we do this. This is, again, the problem we have is too many people in freaking story of our lives, right? Too many people in Ukraine. Couldn't be me, though. Personally, would never. Yeah, I'm gonna start fighting this guy. All right, he's left. Nice. We just push this down and we win. I thought the Canary Islands. Canary Islands is too many letters and it's not part of the EU. Well, are they a territory of Spain? I thought they were an no, I think they are a territory of Spain. Corgi, just gonna see what it's like to get rolled in a team game, so I'll join a clan. Okay, yeah, you do whatever you want. As long as you play in a way that's like not 100% like playing against us, I'm fine with it. Like, I don't care if you fight us, but it's when like people play like in a way that like they're only targeting us. Like, okay, a little lame. I think Switzerland, Bern is small. Bern is not small. Are you mad? There's at least 1 million people in Bern. Our border down here? Yeah, I'll work with the crown. Zurich and Geneva are the big ones? Interesting. We'll guess Switzerland just for fun. But no, the ones we need is 7 letters and part of the EU. Switzerland is not part of the EU and has too many letters. All right, while you guys finish that one, Vanuatu was the one I was thinking would work. Vanuatu, okay. And then member of the EU. What is the E? Just give up. I have no idea. If you give up, you'll see the answers. Okay, continue playing. Hold on. Let's group think this. Belgium? Belgium, you think has 100,000 people? Austria. Finland. I think I guessed Finland already. No. Saint Martin. Well done. Well done, Kazan. Holy cow, that one rocked me. That one. Oh, I forgot about Italy. Malta. Oh, I used Malta on the wrong spot. I could have gone Monaco here and then Malta there. All right. Guadalupe. Where the hell is even that? Name is 7 letters long. Eritrea. Ooh, that is a good one. I always forget about Martinique or whatever, how you say that. Oh, Morocco. Okay. New Caledonia. Saint Pierre and wherever the hell that is. Mayet, someone said. Slovenia. Okay. So we didn't do too good. I mean, we did okay. We got... I'm going to not count these two because I didn't get them, but we got all rares and a legendary. I think that's a pretty good day for us. St. Pierre is off Canada. Well, I mean, you pass, and a pass is a pass. No, I'm going to not count this as a pass because I needed your guys' help to pass. Every other one I've been able to do on my own. That one got me. That one got me. Capital city under 100,000 people in the EU. I was like, I don't think I would have ever... I don't even know where Saint Martin is. I'm assuming the Caribbean. But I wouldn't have got that. Yeah, Malta, but I used it in the wrong spot when I could have used Monaco. I thought Valletta would be bigger than 100k given that Malta has 500k, but now I think about it, the city limits are quite small. Yeah, I mean, it's a small island. So, you know, it doesn't have that big of a population. 500,000 people across the entire... You have the 2 islands. I think it makes sense. I didn't realize territories are included. Yeah, territories are really tough. Because some geography games count territories, some don't. Like, you could be like, oh, Spain's in Africa. Oh, no, not technically, because those are enclaves. We're like, what the hell? What do we count? What do we count this? What do we not count this? Rules are wildly inconsistent. Saint Martin is an island in the Caribbean, half French, half is Dutch. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I will never remember that. World 1, boys. We continue our Americas and Africa strat. That's where we're going. The Americas and then Africa. I don't need know who needs to hear this, but your coffee's getting cold. Dude, coffee is... I couldn't imagine just being one of the first people to drink coffee and just like drink coffee like room temp and be like, oh, this is so good. Like, coffee cold tastes awful. Like, obviously it's great when it's warmed up, but cold, ugh. Ranger! Just barking. All right, here we go, boys. We ready? We ready? He came inside to bark at me. I'm not sure if you have that. How do you take your coffee, Corgi? Black. I don't need anything fancy. And it's not because, like, I have anything against people that don't drink it black. It's just, like, it's a lot of wasted calories. Like, if I'm gonna get, like, something that heavy, I'm gonna make it like a cookie or something, right? I'm gonna make it worthwhile. Like when people get like, you know, the caramel crap at Starbucks and it's like 2,000 calories, I'm like, dang, man, I think you could have enjoyed your calories a lot more. Like, gotten a lot more bang for your buck. Oh, what's that? That strategy doesn't work out too well when someone attacks you immediately? That's pretty sick. That, like, immediate growth phase thing gets countered so easily if someone attacks you right away. Here, Flamingo, can you help me with this guy? Yeah. Oh, this is a nice opportunity too. I'm gonna do both. And then just give me a boat here. Wonderful, wonderful. How's the North America's doing? Not so good. We definitely have too much of a presence in South America. We need our North America presence to increase next time. Why am I redacted? I don't know. Some mod was being a jerk is essentially what that probably boils down to. Yeah, definitely next time we need a lot more people in North America. That's such a weakness for us. Does America get both? Yeah. For the worlds, we always go both Americas. It's a big bite, but we're pretty confident in our ability to grab it. Wales, I think you could tag team down there, bud, and grab a lot of land. There's a full send. Good. Submit gets a lot. Good. Now we're starting to establish a lot of control. How's front lines looking? Redacted. I mean, we have some players. We haven't gotten much of Africa, which is fine. The world's pretty divided. Blue's our biggest threat, so keep that in mind. What the hell is this? Mina? Where are you even at? Oh, you're over there. Okay, you do have a good amount of troops. I get full sent when I'm almost at my death. Why? Well, typically when someone like full sends you when you're about to die, is just like they're frustrated, they lost the battle, and they're like, I'm going to take you with me. America's done. Fantastic. Good job, boys. Way to hold the presence and push in Europe. We also have Africa not under control, but our influence is pretty strong. This is a problem, though. We need to start fighting blue, and we need to start fighting this guy. They're all pushing their way over. We only have like one person over there. So, Bag, can you start working on this guy? Yep, good. Fight this. Throw out donations in Africa, boys. We need to get this guy out of the way. That's a big full send for us. Who is this? Sesame? Sesame, we need you to work. We don't need any of that. Could you please also dual attack into Africa? Good. Bag, you're doing the Lord's work. Just start fighting blue. GG's, I got full send. It was a tough position. No worries, brother. Good job, Bag. Sesame's working down there, which is fine. Mina's kind of in a little bit of a rough situation. Redacted got some new borders, though, so that's good. Not to be that guy, but for the love of God, can anyone just grab these borders over here? Like, I don't know why 2 giant bots with 0 troops are just existing like this. Ooh, bag jumping around here to help out. Nice. Well done. This is so lost. No way. This is 1, dude. This is so 1. This is a crushing victory. I had 3 people with 1 million troops hitting me. Yeah. I mean, props to Mina for holding the line for as long as you did. You were facing down the barrel of a gun. Bag, way to come in when we needed you. Fantastic effort there. Sesame as well. Sesame held down this, which wasn't as important, but also, like, you know, grabbing land's always important. What's the stream delay? About 2 seconds. If it's longer than that, I highly recommend just refreshing the stream. But again, the signal's got to traverse the length of the world to get to you. So, you know, 2-3 seconds, a little bit tough. It's so hard to play against the big backlines. Yeah. I mean, we as a group really take a big bite. So if we win it all, we're fine. That was a little bit scary in North America. Like, if North America was delayed by, like, let's say 30 seconds and the Asia push was on and we were having to fight both battles, and we easily lose. But because we were able to wrap that up so quickly, we were able to make a strong push. Well done. It's longer for me because I'm in the EU. Well, you know, that's on you. Have you considered not being in the EU? All right. New game. What's our game? Oh, map tap, dude. We map tap so good. All right, Florence. Ooh, that's in Italy. That's in northern Italy. I don't know exactly where Florence is. I want to say it's like here, though. Little off. 98, though. We take those. All right, Nuremberg. That's Germany. I got no clue where Nuremberg is. I'm going to say it's in the west somewhere. Pretty off. I don't know German geography that well. Nuremberg's in the south. We'll remember that. 93, though, we take that. Budapest is Hungary. Hungary is, like, somewhere over here. Throw me, like, there. Off. Oh, dude, my initial spot was better. Dang it. Okay. Porto Val... help. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I've heard this before. I don't remember what the capital of this was. So just throw me, like, over here somewhere. F, that's Mexico. Okay, damn. Frick. Nairobi. Nairobi's the capital of what country? What was Nairobi? I'm gonna say Nigeria. I don't remember. Kenya. Dang, I'm getting cooked today. I'm getting cooked. Yeah, score of 622. Not my best. Not my best. All right, contest is up. Let's do this. It's plains. Let's go bottom right. Bottom right. I barely beat your score. Yeah, that was a tough one today. Puerto Vallarta is like, I've heard it before, but I was just like, I couldn't place it. I think that was my biggest L. Big Korga is Korgan time. British syrup. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Another rare map for contest. I love the rare map contests. I think they're a lot of fun. Yeah, bottom right, boys. We'll just grab this area. Yeah, blue's really over there. Ah, this can be an interesting one because blue's really consolidated, red's really consolidated. I think we have a big sector of the map. We'll see. Everyone needs to do a good job expanding initially, though. I'm afraid we're going to be put in a position where we fight both teams at once. So backlines, make sure as soon as you're done fighting someone, you immediately start donating. Don't wait for red interest. Just immediately start donating. You got 99s in map tap today? Dude, that's wild. Map tap was hard. Usually it's just like, where's Virginia? And be like, there. It's been a lot of American bias. Now it's like, oh, let's go global. I'm like, frick, man, you got me. Jump in, jump in. We start fighting people immediately. Yeah. Let's also get the music going again. We've ran out of our tracks. Need to restart the soundtracks. I missed the start of the stream. No. Noxel, you've been sentenced to detention. All right, donations. Throw out donations. Blue is the big threat. We need to get a better presence on blue. Let's really focus on fighting blue, not red. If you have the option, like bag here, could go down, but it'd be better to go up. Kaimaru, you're dancing pretty close to the sun, buddy. you're going real hard. Blue is scary. Yeah, blue is our threat. We need to fight blue. Yaz is here though. Ooh, Yaz. Big fight there, Yaz. That's a big full send for us because only we get the land. Uh-oh. This is guys getting pushed down. Who's this? Canada. Canada's fighting over there too. Good job. Who's coming in over here? It's Northway. It's another person. 3 minutes is almost up. 3 minutes is gonna be the first donation mark for us. All right, 3 minutes is up. See who you can donate to. Yeah, this is concerning. Next time, let's avoid this boat, guys. This has been a real weakness. It's taken a lot of our strength away. Is this love? Thank God. Six Seven's actually doing huge work for us, despite not being a part of us. Remember, if you're bordering someone like this, Asia guy, you should... Yep, good job. Everyone's fighting him. Good job. Yeah, Yaz, bud. Yeah, you just spent too many troops trying to get up there. And now we're going to pay the iron price. Fortunately for us, we have 6-7. Doing some 6-7 work. Flamingo, if you can boat up, buddy, that would be helpful. Again, presence needs to be fighting blue. We need to be putting our donations into fighting blue. We don't need to fight red. Good job, Bag. Way to get back in that fight. Blue's giving a big fight? Yeah. Good job, Bag. Not 6-7 carrying us. No, not the Zoomer dead. deadpan meme, or what's it, brain rot meme. I mean, honestly, he's not doing a lot. Like, he's sitting way above his red interest. Our team bottom left needs to help fight red. No, we don't. We could lose all of this. It wouldn't matter. We need to deal a swift blow to blue. Yeah. We have Bag fighting Omen. Billy's fighting Omen. Yeah. Keep knocking him down. Good job, Love. This is ours. What is red interest? It's basically when your interest becomes 1% or less, like saying that, like, hey, you're approaching the maximum amount of troops you can hold. So for me, my red interest is 900,000. All right, blue is decimated. Fantastic. Now we come back and fight down red. GG's Northway in Canada. Yeah. A lot of bad things happened over here, but we had some heroes come back. Northway, Canada, especially Love, Billy, Bag. Really brought back a lot of potential issues. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Well done. Big win for us. Well done, boys. What you love to see. GG. Alrighty. We might miss this contest, but I have got to go to the bathroom, so I will BRBs. Join contest. I'm back. I'm in. Bottom right in Finland. Let's go. All right, good luck, boys. I like our spacing. I think we're looking pretty good. Good luck. Sup? I'm ranked 3,000 in the world. Is that good? Is it good for you? Do you feel good about it? Oh, thanks. Strugistan, whatever that name is. Yeah, fight this guy. We turn and burn and fight you. Blue's gonna be a problem, but we gotta need to deal with this guy. Pseudodrol and me can deal with it. We'll worry about you later. Ugh. Ironclad, what are you attacking with? I saw 2 troops move. Are you attacking with 11%? There we go. He's finally gone. Canada, we desperately need your help over here. Vio, we need your help. Yep, I'm with you, TSO. Join me here. We slow down this guy. These guys can all collapse on that guy. Oh, you're just abandoning. Okay, that's a big full send. Let's leave some space. Never mind. Okay, we fight you. Yeah, let him fight me. That's better for us. That TSO gets a free pass. Even better that Yellow's helping us with this. Big win. How's North looking? North is looking fantastic. That's good. If we were... Oh, don't cut me off. Let me in. Okay, good. If we were, like, looking as bad as we were in the South versus the North, we'd be in a bad way. Buddy, let's go. There should be no hesitation here. Submit. Let's go. Good, good, good. Middle Franken cannot donate to you. I can donate to Aaliyah. Can't donate to Submit. 3 minutes is up, though, so we should be able to donate again. That is a problem. That is a problem. Need to address that real quick. Good job. Yeah, that is a problem. Let's make sure we went up north here first. And then, Aaliyah. Keep up donation pressure. We're fine. I knew once I got kicked off the mainland I was done. Yeah. It's okay. Look at how well we're doing. 66% already. We have the crown. We have a lot of force between Mina and Middle Franken. Irish Nami's also over here. The power belongs to us. Zenith is hard to knock down. Where even is Zenith? I think he'll be fine. Like, we don't need a hero's effort over here. We just need to be able to hold long enough to be able to destroy this side. It's evil Rainbow Bees. He's the traitor. Destroy the traitor. Destroy the traitor. Do not let him escape. While I joined the game crash. Okay. Good push. Keep going, boys. Big dubs. Middle Franken definitely needs a little bit more donos. Way to hold down here, boys, for as long as you did. There's the end. There's the end. Well done. Can we keep Yaz alive? Yaz, are you gonna fight back, or are you just gonna let somebody else do the work for you? I mean, you got the opportunity. It's a bot in front of you, brother. You could just fight it. You could fight it right now. You could fight that so good, Yaz. I mean, you're at your maximum troops, so you could just expend a few troops and... No, we'll just wait for somebody else to do it. Okay, who's this? Submit? Submit. I got you. I got you, Submit. You just do the Lord's work over there, buddy. Feel free to take out this bot, guys. Feel free to take out the bot. Submit, you could probably attack both. I'm going to be honest with you. I gave you 1,000,000 troops. You could definitely attack both. Somebody please attack this bot. It's driving me insane. You can do 2 attacks at the same time. Somebody attack it. Somebody. Do we also eliminate Rainbow Beast? Thank God. That annoys me to an unfathomable degree that nobody grabbed that. The hell's wrong with you, Submit and Yaz? Disgusting. Disgusting. That bot doesn't exist on my screen? Oh! Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well. Are we in a different multiverse? Dude, imagine. Why are we leaving a bot alive? We did not. Apparently, he was taken out, but not on everyone's screen. There was a little bit of a desync there. So, looks like that was a weird one, and we just move on from that. Yeah, we're in the Korgiverse now. We just say, dang, dude, it do be crazy like that, huh? Hey, man, how you been? Alex, I've been good. I've been good. I'm getting a little hungry, though. I'm very excited. I bought a bunch of stuff for like a fruit smoothie today, and I've been just sitting here just like, I cannot wait. I can't wait for stream to be over and make my smoothie. It's the Mandela effect. Have you heard of it? Yes, I have. It's like Mandela, was he in jail or not? And then the other one that people like freak out about is Fruit of the Loom, whether it has the big like basket in the background or not. Make a smoothie on stream? No. You don't know the setup it would take to like bring it in here. It would be like such a non-effort. Like no one would enjoy that. I'm hungry, but shops are closed. This guy doesn't live in America, I'll tell you that. The midnight McDonald's call is one that we've all made. It's called a cornucopia. Thank you, Justin. That was the word I was looking for. All right, let's load in. We go top. Nelson Mandela didn't die in prison. Or did he? Or did he? Dun, dun, dun. Do you know the newest Mandela effect? No, what is it? What did I even do? You asked when we're going to do something, Jason, and that's a banned word. So you can't ask when we're doing something. You mongrel. Hold on. I want to know what the newest Mandela effect thing is. Do you remember the Yosemite Sam on Looney Tunes saying, "What in tarnations?" Yeah? Do people think he says something else? He never said it? That could be true. I mean, the last time I watched Looney Tunes was at least 30 years ago. So my knowledge of Yosemite Sam, I will admit, is probably tainted. Find a clip? No, I'm not really that interested. Like, let's be honest, Billy. The Zoomers don't have patience for us to even like talk about Yosemite Sam. They'll be like, who is that? And we'll explain it's a cartoon. They're like, what's a cartoon? We'll be like, it's Pixar, but 2D. And they'll be like, what's 2D? We'll be like, flat. And they'll be like, what does that mean? And like, people draw it. And then it's just never ending, man. We can't do it. The Zoomers will get too confused. They'll be like, is it Skibbity Toilet? No, it's not Skibbity Toilet. What's your plan here, Skip? What's your plan here? Unk alert? Yeah. The unks are. We can't have an unk discussion about Yosemite Sam. It'll just be a black hole. The audience retention is just gonna go down the drain. Zennial here, Saturday morning. What the hell's a Zennial? Don't make up words. Just say you're Gen X, nerd. Also old. Old. Get him, boys. He's old. He just revealed himself as older than me. Get him. Get him. He's so old. Oh my god, old. Old dude. He's so old. He knows how to use a rotary phone. Oh my god. Got him. Born in 85. Dude, so old. Imagine the 80s. So old. His phone had a cord on it. All right. I mean, we have a lot of land, but we do not have anyone with troops down here, which is scary. I'm 40 years. Your old uncle fight me? Dude, first off, the fact that you spelled out uncle instead of unk just solidifies you do be old. This man's so old he said uncle instead of unk. So old his discs are floppy. Yeah, this man had to install a floppy disk to play a game on his computer. To use Microsoft Word. Dude, I love how we're just building up a bot for like no reason. Carry us, bot. Yes. Go, bot. Go, bot. Dude, the bot's unstoppable. The bot's unstoppable. Keep building the bot up. Dude, the bot, no matter who he fights, is like facing down the horn of like 2 million. Eventually, if we keep donating the bot, he'll fight who we need him to fight. Keep going, bot. Yes, bot. I guess I'll donate to Ale, the real person over here too, just for funsies. Let's go. Corgi, how do I get my name back to normal? I don't know, man. I'm not tech support. You figure it out. Have you tried Googling things instead of just asking teacher for help? Have you tried being self-sufficient instead of just immediately running to teacher? Huh? Punk? This man asked me how do I get my name back to normal. I don't even know what your name looks like. You figure it out. Figure it out. Hi, Corgi, how are you? Dude, a lot better now I have you to talk to instead of that guy. I'm kidding. Good to see you, though. Bot's 4 million. Dude, the bot is crushing. Bot supremacy is gigantic for us. Bot crown, bot supremacy. Let's go, boys. Fantastic effort. Fantastic effort by the AI. Well done, well done. I love your videos, but in your last stream when you're playing Battle Royale, I attacked you cleanly with toe players and beat you when you insulted me with trash. Listen, I know not everyone's first language is English, but like surely like Google Translate would do a better job than that. I have no idea what you're telling me right now. But good game to you, I think. The bot got over 600 donations as God intended. As God intended. I think he teamed up on you and you insulted him for it. That sounds like one of those like half truths, because like anyone who's ever been in stream for like the Lobby 2 games knows I never get mad at people when they attack me. I get mad at people when they like, I'm in India and they're in the southern part of Africa and they ignore 5 better targets to then attack me. That's the only time I get annoyed. So I think we're talking a little bit of half truths there, but I don't think English is first language, so I don't think we're gonna get that across in the language barrier. Could be the banter he misunderstood. True. Typically when I'm calling people trash, it is like out of love. Like, I think the person I call trash the most is Zero Winter, who's one of my moderators. So yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't think it was done with, but at the same time, asking me to remember a game from yesterday, like gun to my head, it's just never going to happen. It's just like, I don't just gun to your head. What happened yesterday? Like, I don't know, man, just pull the trigger. Like, let's stop wasting time putting pressure on me to remember something from yesterday. Just pull the trigger. Challenge idea? No, I'm good. Challenge idea. Do the challenge yourself. Challenge. All right, we got a minute left for contest. Wait, what happened? You happened, nerd. I'm bored. Yeah, it's because your TikToks ruined your brain and you have the attention span of a goldfish, and you put that upon me as the entertainer to entertain you, and here I am yapping my heart out. But because we have 30 seconds to wait for the game, you can't actively be playing the game as you listen to me. You don't know what to do with your brain because TikTok's ruined you. You got to do 2 things at once. I don't know, man. Get a fidget spinner. Figure this out on your own, okay? I'm trying my best over here. I'm trying my best to give you entertainment. You need one of them fidget spinners, one of those little cubes that has other things you can do on the sides. Why don't you put a video of Subway Surfers? Oh, God, right? But that's just me sinking to the bottom of, like, the entertainment level, right? Like, I like to believe... By the way, we're going bottom for this one. I like to believe I can yap well enough to keep you entertained for 30 seconds. And every time I can't, a little part of me dies inside. Fidget spinners from 2017. Korg is almost 9 years old. What? Do you think it stopped working? Maybe you just need to get a new one, you big idiot. Figure it out. Whatever you need to do to entertain your brain in the 30 seconds it takes for us to load into a game, you can figure it out. I'm not listening to an Uncle Alert for talking about something less than 10 years old. Oh my God. Drink pause. You know what? I think you're right. Has everyone had their water recently? All right, good luck. No drink pods. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. That was Darwinism at its finest. And all those kids who ate Tide Pods, anyone who ate a Tide Pod doesn't belong in the gene pool. Like, we're better off without them. If you could watch a video of someone influencing you so much that you would literally drink poison for internet clout, we don't need you. Humanity will go on without you just fine. Hey, remember what we talked about when someone's going like real heavy like this? We just immediately attack him. And then he's gone. And then attack this guy with me. He's just going to full send me. Don't worry, boys. You're at no risk yourselves. Homie's got nothing better to do. Read him like a book, dude. Read him like a book. Have you ever been so predictable that someone can call out what you're going to do in a game before you do it? Couldn't be me. Hey, Burns, what happened to you? You look ugly. Here's some troops. Oh, good job, King. Lando, we in here? Good job, Lando. Bear. Good job, Bear. Quesadilla, Crocodilla. 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 I'm going to say I'm correct in that. Livonian Order. Ooh. Someone knows history. Like obscure history. What do you think about OJ? I only drink OJ. I have a placebo effect with orange juice. You ready for this? Anytime I feel like I'm about to get sick, I will go to the store. I will buy high pulp orange juice. I will drink the entire container of orange juice in a single sitting, and then I won't get sick. And like, despite what people like believe or not, here's the thing. Whether it's a placebo effect or not, it works. So the most important thing is me not being sick, so I'll take that every day of the week. Fresh and Fit, dude. Fresh and Fit is like the worst podcast out there. Oh, it's so obnoxious. Don't ever talk to me about Fresh and Fit. I'd rather, stick my hand in a blender than have a 2-minute conversation about Fresh and Fit. All right, we're doing pretty well. We've taken absolute control of the board. Fantastic work, everyone. There you go. Except for Sweden. Sweden, you failed me. You failed me, Sweden. Oh, you could have just held. Irish, can you redemption arc? What about Bad Friends? I don't mind Bad Friends. I would never sit through a Bad Friends podcast, but I do enjoy the shorts they put out. But I think that's true of like any comedy podcast. It's just like, are you going to sit down and listen to a comedy podcast every week? Probably not. Comedians are like funny in short bursts, but like overall, are they like the most interesting people to be able to carry an hour podcast? No. If I'm going to listen to a podcast, I'm going to listen to it based off a topic or a series of topics. Like Serial, to this day, undefeated podcast champion. You cannot convince me that it's not. And it doesn't matter which season of Serial we're talking about, it's the best. I'm going to be straightforward with you. Just about any podcast from NPR is going to be fire. Like, they always have well-researched and interesting topics. Now, you could argue, hey, it's not my political take. I'm talking the apolitical ones, like the true crime podcasts they put out, are always fire. NPR equal woke. See, you're just depriving yourself of a lot of great content because you'll just not engage with something because it disagrees with your political beliefs. And here I am telling you, it's a true crime podcast. It's pretty fire. What about Joe Rogan? I don't like Joe Rogan. I'm gonna be honest with you. He does have access to a lot of interesting people. I don't think he's a fantastic interviewer himself. I don't think he researches enough to be able to counter when someone says something wrong, like an expert says something wrong, which is fair. I mean, his expertise is comedy, which is it's not that funny of a comedian, but you know, his UFC fighting jiu-jitsu stuff is like legitimate. Hey Corey, you still playing Arc Raiders still? No, I kind of fell out of Arc Raiders because Arc Raiders is really like, do you have a good squad to play with? And I do have friends to play with. I just didn't buy it. Prime Joe Rogan was great. Now he's phoning it in. I've never really watched Joe Rogan enough. Like, I kind of got frustrated after a few episodes and like, this isn't really for me. But then again, I don't really listen to, again, podcasts where there's like a weekly, we're just going to yap. Like, I want to listen to like the well-researched ones about a specific topic. I don't want to listen to people's opinions all day. Your Gone Still Complete Alien? Don't know. Don't know what you're saying. Don't know what you're saying to me. Wordle? I think we did the Wordle today. Yeah, we did the Wordle. We have not done the global. All right, France. Give me the DRC. Warmer but cool. Give me Oman. Very cool. So we're going the other side. Give me Brazil. Is warmer. Closest countries France and DRC. So we're somewhere thinking here. Give me Burkina Faso. It's adjacent to the answer. I knew it. Give me Cote d'Ivoire. Yes. Not adjacent to the answer. Give me Mali. Not adjacent. Oh, they touch. Okay, so it's something here. Give me Benin. Give me Togo. The answer was Togo. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alien Isolation, you're going to complete that one? No. It stopped being scary and started being tedious. So I don't think I'm going to finish that one. Do you listen to any sports podcasts? I mean, I used to listen to Pat McAfee. Excluding any time they had Aaron Rodgers on, because Aaron Rodgers is a whack job. But Pat McAfee, I still watch a lot of his sports. Like, I won't watch the full podcast, but I'll listen to the clips of sports news. I think he does a good job. History podcasts are dope. Yes. If you want a good podcast, Hardcore History with Dan Carlin? God, Dan something. Hardcore History, though. Fantastic. The guy reads like 20 books before he makes a single podcast episode. Like, you talk about like the best research stuff. Like, man, he dives into details like you wouldn't believe. Isn't McAfee a WWE commentator now? I think he does both. But he has his best. I think he's best with the boys on his own podcast. What is your favorite YouTuber except for yourself? Northern Lion. You want to watch someone who's got the gift of gab, the gift of yapping? Northern Lion. He is like an encyclopedia for pop culture knowledge. He's a very smart and entertaining guy. What are you playing in your off time? I'm going to be straightforward with you. A little bit of Valheim with my friends. I'm actually kind of struggling right now to play anything when I'm not streaming. I'm trying to find, like, I like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours a day in the computer. And sitting in this chair. I'm kind of ready to leave it. I'm playing a little bit of Valheim. I've been trying to play Where Winds Meet, but I'm gonna be honest with you. That game is overwhelming with how many menus and things there are, and it's just kind of like I just kind of get overwhelmed with choice and just log out. Yeah, Jason, I don't know if you can come to help me with laughing. Be appreciated. Just worried about attacking, getting too much land, getting too many borders with everyone. Oh, there's Tricolor, though. That gives me a lot of confidence. Leave that for Jason. Now I just hold. Getting attacked by too many players, I just hold. I think I can knock you back, though. Good, that's another guy down. McAfee like the antivirus? No. Which is funny because like McAfee antivirus ad campaign used to be the CEO going, "This is my real social security number. You can't steal it because I use McAfee antivirus," which was a great campaign, minus the fact that he's had his identity stolen like 20 times. Like there are a few people. I don't know if there's anyone that's had their identity stolen more than the McAfee guy. Hey, can we work on Yazov over here, boys? There's like 4 of us that have borders with him, and he's taking out Tricolor, who we need. Can we fight him? Can we fight him? We got 900,000. We got 700,000. We got 600,000. We got 1,000,000. Surely we can take out that guy. I really like Valheim. Just wish the progression was a little bit more balanced. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We have not beat Mistlands, so that's the goal for this one. I just set up the teleporter yesterday for us to go fight Bone Mass. And after that, man, there's the mountain biome, which is easy. All right, the boys are doing pretty well. We got 49%. Scion is the team we need to be fighting the most. Blurry, thank God you touched down. What a legend. Immediately getting 2v1 though. Who's this over here? Player 600. Hey. 660. Throwing out a lot of troops. That's a big win for us as well. Good job, Fridays. Yeah, Blurry's probably the person we want to be donating to first, so I would check to see if Blurry is available to donate. If not, Middle Franken would be good. If not, Fridays. Those are the 3 priorities for donations. Good work, good work, good work. Thank God Blurry got through. That's big for us. And we're doing just fine. Corgi Circus, if you didn't ask for attack me, I know I win that, bro. Yeah. I mean, but that's kind of like the basis of the game, right? It's just pointing out to people like, hey, there's 7 of us who are attacking. Like, that's our biggest threat. We need to attack that. It's the biggest advantage of a stream, is just pointing out like where we need to be fighting. Which is fair. Sometimes people point out, it's like, hey, you're getting attacked. You're like, oh, I didn't see. I was zoomed out. But that was the problem. I had to point it out because you were going to win that. I haven't done any really team games till today. How does donation eligibility work? So it's based off of how many donations the person's receiving, the target's receiving. And it's capped at until the 3-minute mark. It's a partial cap until the 3-minute mark, and then full uncapped at the 4-minute mark. I would say is the easiest way to explain that. Now, beyond that, could you find a better explanation? No, there is nowhere that the rules of how donations work are written down. So your guess would be as good as mine. Can we do lobby 2? Wexford, you've been here. You've been here before. You know hour 3 is lobby 2. What happens in 3 minutes, guys? We hit hour 3, and that's when we do lobby 2. Bad. GG. All right, let's just move on to lobby 2 though, because I did leave you guys short a little bit yesterday. Take off tags. Let's hop into a team game. GG's Corgis as always. I gotta go get some sleep for work tonight. See you tomorrow. Absolutely, I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great work tonight. Ugh. You work nights, dude? Awful. I'm sorry. I mean, peaceful its own right, but like, God, getting to do anything rocks. 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. I mean, I've worked nights like that, and that's awful. Ugh. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Hey, let's just do this contest. It's 4 teams, whatever. It's a contest. Let's just hop in. It's gonna take too long. Just hop into the contest. Thank you for those who took your tags off. Perfect. Should be a good game. Tagless contest? Almost. We had 2 people ruining it. We were 2 people away from getting a tagless contest. The rarest thing in a stream is a tagless contest. Corgi Territorial will be gone if it wasn't for you. I mean, I am the only YouTuber still making content on it, but I think the game would still exist in some form without me. I'm not high enough on my britches to be like, the game lives and dies through me. Oh, jeez. You know, we could stop yellow from just auto winning. I don't know. I think yellow just auto wins. They have all of Africa. And of course, in a space where I need, or in a game where I need space, there's someone so wonderfully spawning right on top of me. Amazing. Thank you for being there. If not for you, I might have been big enough to hold back some yellow players. Oh, just if you hadn't bunched together, I might have had a chance. You're obsessed with me. But now I'm just gonna be fodder for the yellow team, unfortunately. There's an imposter. Oh no! That's awful. Hey, Livonian, you ready for this? You ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. Go, Livonian! And Yazov. That works. Better chance for our team in general. Bro's already redacted. Yeah, it's just some child who spent their gold to get admin power to redact me and go, oh, that's so funny. And it's like, all right, yeah. Wait until you grow up and you find out what real comedy is, kid. All right, but black team still has a good chance. At least yellow's not going to be able to run away with it. I mean, they are still heavily attacking, but it's going to be tough. Welcome back, Craft. Good to see you. While this game's going on, though, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get another coffee. I'm a little sleepy. And some more water. Red, or excuse me, yellow is running away with it. Blue is dead. We got a tough battle. Tough battle. I don't think black's got the numbers to challenge this. I think I mean, this is kind of the hope for the entire board, is this guy right here. I don't know what Elwas is doing, but watching the entire board disappear around him. Nah, people gotta be focusing the crown a little bit. I don't think this is gonna work out for anybody. Oh, here comes the biggest player on the team, or on the board, fighting down yellow. This is the chance. This is the chance. If you have borders with the pig, you need to fight him now. Oh, big full send. They're losing board percentage. At least for the time being. Oh, and it can actually grab a lot of... If he can break through Kratos, he can actually grab a lot of yellow's land. Why are you banned? Because the least funny kid you know got admin power. And thought that would be funny. Straight up. Dude, black's equalized. Look at that. You're at 40%. Pig is dying. Down with yellow. Down with yellow. Oh, and it's through. Oh my gosh, he's got good eats over here. He's got good eats. Oh, the entirety of the yellow team's collapsing now. Dude, good job. Who is this? Who is it block? This guy right here. Who's on the green team? He's crushing. What's he doing? Eliminating the yellow team. Absolutely destroying them. Now becomes the interesting thing of like everyone's gonna have to turn and burn and fight green. Yep, because he's gonna fight them. So that's a big blow. Oh, blue cheese, wake up, buddy. Wake up. You're tunnel visioning, guys. You're tunnel visioning. I don't know what Elwas is doing, but that honestly just threw the black team's chances of winning out the window. Was right there. What the hell is... You made it all the way to the end and you don't even throw up your hands? Dang, man. I mean, well done to it. He wins. Blue cheese finally now realizing that pig is no longer the enemy. A little bit too late. He zoomed out. We're like, oh, frick. Dang, dang, dang. GG, GG. Alrighty, let's go on to the free-for-all. GG, my team won. Yeah, I mean, that was a heroic effort by whoever it was. How'd that happen? People just tunnel vision. Yeah, let me switch accounts so I can get a name. There you go. Ah, still redacted. Sick. Yellow didn't exactly have the element of surprise. No, they were very obviously a problem. The problem with yellow, though, is like all their attacks funneled into one person. So Pig was never able to do anything because he was the only one in front. Bro, you didn't press login? Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's do Africa. Yeah, let's just do Africa. Next map up, full sending's on, I believe. Let's load in. Good luck, everyone. What's your worst map? For me, probably South America. It's like, I just never have found a good pathing for South America. Nor do I really enjoy playing it, so I haven't really dedicated time to figuring it out either. Oh, hell. Dude, me and you had the same idea. And screwed each other over. Hell. What's your best map? Caucasia. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Caucasia, I have at least, if there were stats on it, I would have at least an 80% win ratio, if not 90. Caucasia's the map I do when it's like, dang man, I need to get this recording done and over with. I'll do a Caucasia. Oh, that's a player. Oh well. We'll let that slide. You want to fight this guy? What do you think? Coward. Immediately coward. Charge. I'm with you. Here, I'll go first. I don't care. No, you went right with me. Nice. Of course, free to fly gets stolen valor. Gets a lot of that. Good. I'm glad you're about to die free to fly. Stealing all my land that I worked hard for. You did nothing. You did nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh, tricolor. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, shit. I'm the crown. That's not good. I have so many neighbors, man. I have so many neighbors. Kratos, what are you doing, Kratos? Dude, Submit, what do you think about attacking Kratos? 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 What if we all... Dude, what if we all just fought Kratos? Wouldn't that be so sick? Wouldn't that be so sick? If we all just fought Kratos? Here, I'll call him out on his bluff. He ain't gonna boom. He ain't gonna boom. He's scared, dude. He's so scared. Hell yeah. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. I think I'm going down. Yep, my time. My time. I knew as soon as Tricolor fell, and as honestly free to fly, how many people were willing to attack him, that I'd be cooked as well. No, you coward. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? I hate people who are at the end be like, no, let's peace out. I did start this whole thing, but let's peace out. I think I would have survived if Kratos didn't randomly start attacking me, and I had a few more moments to build up. But the problem is that I was the best target of all these guys around. So it just made a lot of sense for them to all go after me. Yeah, GG's Corey. That was cooked. Yeah, it was a cooked position. As soon as I accidentally spawned directly on top of Free to Fly, I knew it was gonna be cooked. Oh, I was about to say Submit's in a great place because he's gonna full attack over there, but instead he gets full sent. Oof, that's rough. Louisiana immediately goes after him. Oh no, Submit. Dude, you had it. You had it. Corgi, I'm back, but I won't be able to play. That's okay. We weren't going to allow you to play. Yeah, we were just before you joined talking about how we were going to ban you from playing. So that actually works out for everybody. Yeah. Ooh, Black Fridays is fighting Louisiana with Submit. Interesting. Interesting. I had a good start, but then I got attacked by two players who both full sent me. When they went down, yeah. The South is definitely at a bit of a standstill as well. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Why would I ban you from playing the game, British Sarah? Come on, you're supposed to be one of the people I can banter with. And then you take it seriously? Come on. Corgi, I gotta go. Adios, Frederica. Have a good night. I'm living in the middle. Then you're living on a prayer. I think this is you. Yeah, you're screwed. Your game's over. You just don't know it yet. Your game's ended. It just hasn't shown up on your screen yet. I'll save you a seat on the bench. Oh, big full send from Blue Cheese into Pig. That's Pig's game, essentially. Pig's going to need a lot of help, a lot of people to jump in and fighting the crown. Otherwise, he's cooked. But even then, he's still kind of cooked. Nate's coming out of this one pretty well, though. Pig having a bad day. Yeah, sometimes the luck's with you, sometimes it's not. I mean, Gabby's sitting there with nothing to do. I think Nate just... Yeah, there's two people attacking the crown. If Gabby joins in, then the crown's gone. The threat of the boom should mean nothing. Submit's stolen the crown away. Oh, he managed to pull that one back. I thought he was cooked. The moment Louisiana started attacking him, I thought his day was done. Jaker, don't worry about it. I got you a warm seat on the bench. Come on over. Oh, Nate got full synth. That's rough. That takes away all Nate's momentum. GG's guys, Louisiana. Dude, you played a good game. You played an aggressive game. You getting teamed up teamed up from Submit and Black Fridays was a little bit surprising. I thought Black Fridays would have teamed up with you to take out Submit. Ooh, Gabby fighting Submit. Interesting choice. Is Black Fridays fighting Submit, or is he waiting for a full send? He might be waiting for a full send. He's in good position to get a full send. No, he's fighting Submit as well. He's sending some boats in there. How has the South been? Nate hasn't finished off Yazov, but they are fighting. That's to be expected. Gabby's threatening to boom. Oh, Burns went into him. Did Pig go into him as well? Yes. So it looks like Submit survives another assassination attempt. You cannot take this man down. Trex! Good to see you, friend. Submit once. Oh, big full send. The assassination on Submit has been once again re-engaged. Oh, I don't know if he makes it out of this one now. Burns immediately goes into him. Oof. It's going to be a tough position for Burns because he's going to have Pig on top. He's going to have Nate on the bottom. There's the full send into who? Into Pig. Ooh. Lucky Burns. Speaking of Yazov, he's gone. Ooh, but now people need to start turning on Burns. He's getting pretty high up there in terms of... There's Nate going in on him. When does Pig join in, though? Pig's in. I love you's in. Burns is gone. Ooh, Burns full sends Nate. Dude, it has not been Nate's day. Well, we've said that for Pig, and Pig's just been able to survive. He was cooked, and then he's got lucky, and he got lucky again. But, like, if you're Nate, I understand why you're still attacking Burns, because you need help to fight Pig, so you need Burns out of the way. There's a full send that no one's noticed from Black Friday. Burns should jump on that. So should I Love You. I Love You's finally on it. He's at 60,000, so he's moving fast. Blurry's fighting Nate. I don't know, for 8th place. But yeah, Pig's fighting I Love You, and I think now's the time where people turn on Pig or everyone loses. Like, Nate, I think, is tunnel visioning on Burns, and the importance of taking out Burns is gone now. I think, especially while the only person you bring into the fight is someone who's actively fighting you. Meanwhile, I Love You's losing a lot of strength. Okay, Nate has turned on Pig. When does Burns get involved? Burns is involved now too. Big attack from Nate. Basically knocks him off of the Horn of Africa. Blurry found another target instead of Nate, which is good for everyone involved. Minus Pig. But Nate thinks he has time to fight Blurry? Brother, you don't. You don't. You gotta fight Pig. Yeah, no one is close enough to being able to take down Pig without you. Gotta keep the pressure on here a little bit. They're gonna need to do an Avengers assemble on Pig. Yeah. The Avengers do need to be assembling. But his percentage of owned territory has gone down to from 34 to 32%, which is not a lot, but is kind of the mark of the end here, that he's not going to be able to run away with this. Nate's only about 20,000 pixels behind him at this point. So even though I Love You's game is probably done, so is Pig. Blurry, he could get some land here. He could get back into it. Chances are slim, but he's a good enough player to pull it off. Meanwhile, Nate has dedicated a lot of troops to getting the crown. A scary amount. He's way below his red interest. Going to be a little bit tough. Yeah, Nate needs to rest. Nate is 4 million below where he should be in troops. Oh, there's the full send from Burns. Blurry's on that right away. Gets to 60,000. So he gets the jump on the land. A little bit less troops, and Blurry would have just been full out of this because Burns would have got there first. And now we have a very awkward end game. Blurry's 100% going to fight Nate. It benefits Burns it benefits Blurry the most to fight Nate. Pig and Burns, it benefits them the most to fight each other, but they're going to have to fight Nate to get the crown switched. And Nate, I mean, his best move is Blurry in terms of... Oh, but he's going to fight Pig right away. There's Burns immediately on him. Now, the question is, does Blurry wait for a potential full send? No, he's going to boat in. I would be boating... Actually, I don't mind this. He's boating down south. He's going to get that land regardless, but basically what this leaves the potential of, instead of boating over into the Horn of Africa, is that Burns cuts... Well, him and Pig have borders anyway, so I think it'd be better just to grab the Horn right here. But now Pig is the threat. Blurry and Burns are fighting each other awkwardly. I think they're realizing that these two are similar enough in terms of size, but Nate had nowhere near the amount of troops that Pig does, so they're going to have to call a ceasefire to fight Pig, otherwise it's Pig's game. Can't get too tunnel vision in these situations. The other alternative is that you work with Pig to take down Nate, and that you hope you have a strong enough friendship with these between each other to fight him. But nope, they're both going to turn on Pig. Pig's at 33%. He's fighting down Nate. And I don't disagree with that move, but it's not going to work out. Essentially, what he's trying to do is like get someone away from him, but he doesn't have enough troops to get it done. There's Burns with the crown. Blurry turns on Nate. This would be really good for Blurry if these two fight each other and he could fight Nate exclusively. We'll see how well it goes. It's Battle for the Ages. It's not a bad game. Oh, big full send from Nate, though, into Blurry. Works out in Blurry's favor tremendously. He jumps from, like, irrelevant to big guy. They both start attacking him. Does Blurry get a little bit of an opportunity to build up troops? Burns immediately launching big attacks in him. So is Pig. Are they both going to ceasefire each other and fight down Blurry? Ooh, this could be the game right here. They're both still in on Blurry. Blurry under his capacity. Now he's at his capacity, but just kind of a weakened troop. Pig, was attacking, turned the corner on Burns. So Burns now attacks Pig. And now we have a very awkward end game. 5 minutes left remaining in this game. We'll see who's able to come out ahead. Blurry's fighting Burns, fair enough. Doing some boat positions, probably the best move for Blurry. Doesn't really matter who he's fighting. He just needs the boat and get a better position for the end game. Because Blurry right now is in a bad position to grab any land away from Pig. Like, realistically, these two are going to fight each other. Blurry's best option is probably going to be full sending Burns and hoping he can grab enough land. Assuming this goes to the 20-minute mark. Burns fights Blurry down. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Pig rightfully attacks Burns, increasing his lead. He's at 40%. He's getting a little spooky. Blurry wisely turns on Pig, and now they're just going to have to fight him down to the wire as much as they can. Realistically, any of the players could win this. But, you know, it's mostly a contest right now between Pig and Burns. But with 4 minutes left, Blurry could definitely still get back in this game. There's Burns with the crown. Now back to Pig. Now back to Burns. There's a big attack from Blurry. I like these big attacks, carrying him a long way up north. Burns is already copping out, saying he's getting lag. Sorry, guys, I would have won that, but lag. All right. Down to the 3-minute mark. Pig still remaining with the crown, but separating first from third is only about 30,000 pixels. You can see how quickly it went, because Blurry went from third to first there in like one attack. Just to show you how meaningless the difference is. It's going to be tough, though. This is a tough position for all of these players to deal with. Burns in the middle, but not cutting anybody off, doesn't work for anyone. Except for Burns, you could say. Because he's in a great position to take advantage of a full send if he's not the target. But the chances of him not being the target are pretty slim. You gotta love a good three-way, if you know what I mean. There's no such thing, man. If you've ever been engaged in one, it's not as glamorous as you would hope. All right, anyways. Down to the last 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Burns with the crown. Still separating first from thirds, 20,000 pixels. It's very close. It's very close. You have everyone fighting for position. That is a big grab on Pig. I'd be more tempted to send a boat over here against Burns. I think he might be trying to position himself for an attack on Blurry. Burns has no more boating opportunities. 0 boats he can deploy, which is awkward for him, because he can no longer do any kind of positional battle. Sneaky boat from Blurry moving up north. gets him the crown. There's an early full send. Oh my God, Blurry, go! Oh, he was mad enough at Pig to give away the win. Blurry wins it before time expires. Well done, Blurs. Well done, Blurs. As much as I hate to say it, Blur did a great job. Yeah, I mean, he pulled back from like the weakest position in the end game to win it. So you got to give him respect on that one. Alrighty. Let's go back to another team game. Back-to-back crown games. What an FFA day for me. We've only done one FFA, so I don't know where the other back is coming from. What's the server? We're on lobby 2. On the lobbies of the 2. Bro, did you see my position? Yeah, you may have noticed I've been commentating on it for at least 10 minutes. And I even said at the end, he came back from like the worst position at the end game. So I would say I saw it. Yeah, I actually would give me credit for giving you credit. All in agreement, say aye. Jason, this is about the 12th time you've asked about a member video, which I said I was going to do yesterday. If you ask me one more time, I'm going to do it. I'm not only going to not do it, I'm going to post a video about why there is no membership video. It's because Jason was pestering me like a kid with a stick poking another kid. All right? I'm over it. I'm over it. Don't think I won't. South America, I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Thank you so much. I'd actually rather die. I want to get a bigger team game. Bigger team games are fun. Europe, I'd rather die. I'd rather die. If CC loses, we all get free life advice for those still in the game. True, true. I do commentate how to do the winnings. Everyone's best move is. I'll never tell anyone their move to do that's wrong. Also, I need to figure out a new place for this microphone. It just keeps like slipping over. But at the same time, I need it to be in front of my face and I need it to not be over here because then it blocks the chat. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And maybe if I just move up a little bit. Does that help? Does that solve the problem? Please help me. I want to play. No. 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 Middle East, we just did a team game in the Middle East. Absolutely not. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Thank you so much. Did you grow your beard out, Corgi? Yes, it's long now, but it's also so soft. Oh my gosh. I have the craziest soft hair, and that's just not me saying that. That's every girl I've ever dated. And also the beard's even softer. So it's like, oh my God. It feels so good. It feels so good. I remember one time I was working with a guy who really cared about his... Oh, let's do British Isles. Who really cared about his appearance. He's like, dude, your beard looks so good. What do you do? And I was like, Head and Shoulders. Which is true. And he got so mad because he was like beard waxing and all this stuff. I was like, no, just Head and Shoulders. What are you using your beard? Yeah, see, there's another one. Head and Shoulders. That's literally it. Head and Shoulders about once every 3 days, and that's it, baby. Some people can't grow a beard. Oh my gosh. So when I initially grew up my beard, I was working for this resort, and working in the hotel industry is notorious for like, you are clean shaven. But this hotel was just like, hey, we're in the mountains. If you can grow a beard well, you can have a beard. So like everyone got like 3 weeks to like grow a beard, and one guy's beard was really bad. Like it was one of those really patchy ones with like a weirdly long. It looked bad. And they told him to shave it and he quit. And it's just like, no, man, everyone's trying to do you a favor. Like not everyone can grow a beard. I get that. But I understand the appeal of having a beard because it essentially is like makeup for men. I once had a TSA agent. I was going through the airport And my license was a picture of me without my beard. And I hand it to her, and she just goes, "Oh, honey." Yeah. Which, you know, it's just like when a black woman calls you honey, you're in for some good tea. She goes, "Oh, you look so much better with the beard." I'm like, okay, I'll take that as gospel. Thank you so much. We're giving Ireland to yellow. I mean, you're giving Scotland to black, so, you know, to each their own. Dang, these yellow bots. It always sucks when you get like a wall of bots on the same color. It takes so long to take them all down. Boys, I think we know what to do. Operation Destroy this man. I have 0 trips to do it. I should wait. Bro's girlfriend wouldn't let him shave. No, I don't think he was dating anyone. He just looked really bad in the beard. I mean, here's the secret of when you live in a mountain town. The mountain town ratio to men to women is so awful. There is like 10 men for every 1 girl. Like in Tahoe, there's something called the Tahoe 10, which is where you take a girl who would be a 6 anywhere else, and she's a 10 just because she lives there. Oh, dude, you showed me. You showed me. I was like, oh man, I'm about to win until that red guy full sent. Good job. No. Just petty deprive him of that land. Like the military, 30 men for every 1 attractive female. Not even attractive. Like, we're not even doing attractive. We're not even qualifying that. It's like a straight 10-to-1 ratio of men to women. Not men to women in your age group or anything like that. Just straight men to women. You're talking age group, you're looking at like 1 to 50. Like, straight up. I wish Maverick was here because he used to live in Tahoe. He could back me up. I'll just keep supporting CCP for now. Looks like the fight is on against yellow. Send another big boat. Just keep sending boats. Shaker's about to break. Get in there, boys. Shaker's about to break. Shaker's been broken. Charge! Nothing can stop us now. I'll leave that for Greenland. We can all have a path down. Yeah, fight me, coward. Fight me, Gabby. Fight me, Gabby. You got nothing. You got nothing, Gabby. Prepare to die, Gabby. How's Blue doing down there? Pretty big, pretty big. Yes. What are you gonna do, Gabby? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna head out. See you, Corgi. Adios, rainbow bees. Look at me. I'm the crown now. CCP, I'll come down and help. What do you think, Irish Nami? What do you think? Ah, oh, frick. I was trying not to get a border with that guy. Fight you. I think this is Black Friday over here. Yes, okay. Let's just push. There we go. Push it. Oh, dang it. I was hoping he wouldn't full send me right there. Grab that. Now I have to fight the entirety of the blue team. Oh, Irish Nami's here, though. That's big. Fight for control. Do you look at VC? Never. We used to do VC, and then it honestly got too chaotic. Get out of here, Big Steve. You ain't got nothing on me, Steve. Ah, hell. Oh, Trix is over here too? Hello, Trix. There we go. We fight the big blue champion. We win this, boys. For victory. For victory. Keep going. We've got him on the run. This is ours. England versus Scotland. True. Okay, he's done. Now we can just fight you. Yes. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. This is great. It's great. Die, Jason. Just take away the blue backlines altogether. Hold on, King. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Oh, that's this guy. That works. No stopping us now. Does anybody just quit? Yeah, I mean the game is over, right? Like we got 74%. Like what do you expect him to do? Well done, boys. Well done, black team. We did it. We did it. Fantastic work. Fantastic work, ladies and gentlemen. Get this man out of here. Well done. Corgi crown and everything. Corgi crown and everything. Don't adjust your TVs. Corgi got the crown. This is big. This is big. Worst game? Hurtful. All right, let's do one more battle royale. Corgi's the king of the UK. Yeah, now you have to call it soccer. You have to call it soccer. I'm sorry. I won. I won the Battle of Britain. You have to call it soccer. Who's your favorite soccer team, guys? Hey, British people, who's your favorite soccer team? I'm a Tottenham fan. Big Tottenham soccer fan. Even your president wants to call football. Our president has dementia, all right? Like, let's be straightforward with each other. Not the authority on America right now. Man was so jaded about not even getting nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. He made FIFA invent a peace prize and give it to him. Unsubbing for supporting the sports. I don't know what that means. I don't really follow any sports, so I'm just happy to sit back and watch the sport arguments. Yeah, you get the British people on a soccer rant, and they'll start yibbity-yabbing it about all kinds of things. Barcelona fans assemble here. That's basically like, oh my gosh, are there any Yankees fans in chat? Shut up. No one cares. No one cares. What's another good team that people support because they just want to support the team that wins? Real Madrid? Yeah, that is another one where it's just like, oh, your favorite baseball team's the Yankees, your favorite basketball team's the Lakers, your favorite football team's the New England Patriots. Tottenham Spurs? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Spurs fans know where it's at. I'm a big Spurs guy. Big Spurs guy. New York Jets all the way. You can just say you're a masochist, right? You could just like skip to the chase and be like, I just really enjoy suffering. Tottenham doesn't win shy. Shut up, Turkey. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Tottenham just won stuff. It just won stuff. Tottenham doesn't even wear cowboy boots. I'm going to be straightforward with you. Cowboy boots in Britain would be a little bit out of fashion. Alrighty, let's do the world, ladies and gentlemen. The world one. Get ready for action. Get ready for the fight. Football? Oh, dude, I love football. My favorite team is the Broncos. Big football guy. Although, to be honest with you, the way American sports is set up is so obnoxious. The plethora of channels you have to surf through to be able to watch one team is absurd. God forbid I live not in Colorado, but would enjoy watching Colorado sports. the world be against me, the world be a vampire. There's no way, Albania, you went here and I went here. You friggin' monster. Get out of here, Albania. Nobody wants you here. We both was just like, we both memed about going Madagascar. Get out of here. This is mine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm the king of Madagascar. Of course, Irish. No, I'm the king of Madagascar. Get out of here. Oh, you think you can play this with me? Oh, you think you can play this with me? Oh, there's no full sending, huh? Better find another island to get on, Albania. You ain't gonna be here for long. You ain't gonna be here for long. No. We are friends. Friends until the end. You offer me a friendship, therefore it's forever. You offered me a friendship, therefore it's forever. Corgi, you okay? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'm getting my win on. Taken out. Yeah, Albania, get out of here. Pathetic. Pathetic. You won't win this, I think. You just lost. Team Jesus all the way. Okay. Fantastic news. Remember Irish now. Oh, there's no full sense. I was gonna say remember who didn't attack you, but now I'm gonna attack you. I'm coming out of this one with a big dub. I'll tell you that. Dude, so rude. Who told you you could attack me? F and A, Cotton. F and A. Dude, that's so uncalled for. That's so uncalled for. That's so uncalled for, dude. You're being toxic. So toxic. Almost as toxic as Caledonian dying, but in his dying breath being like, I need a boat across the board to eliminate Corgi Circus. How embarrassing you didn't even get it done. How embarrassing for you. How embarrassing for you. Are you embarrassed? You should be. Dude, Zero Winter, go away. No one asked you to be here. Ah, hell. Who else is boating? Okay, that one makes sense. You ruined everything I had, Blurry. Where were you, Zero? Blurry's in the middle. So you had to be in the middle, too. Corgi becomes king of Britain, mistakes Madagascar for Britain, still manages to invade Ireland. The fuck? You died, bro? Yeah, but I killed you first, so worth. All that for Madagascar? I mean, everyone knows the key to winning the map is getting Madagascar first. Bro, I didn't even play this round. How embarrassing, dude. Trying to talk trash to even play the game. To even play that's like a bench player who's injured talking trash. Like, brother, you weren't even on the squad. That was purple. You mongrel. You were the one who spent your life boating into me and then dying? I hate you. You're banned, Zero Winter. You're banned. Get him out of here. Get him out of the gene pool. can't go into King Julian's turf and expect to come out alive. Yeah. If I'm King Julian in that analogy, then yeah, you can't expect that. Who's gonna stop me? God. Probably. Might step in. I stopped you. How about that? I made Corgi crash out because I spawned next to him. You think me purposely spawning in Madagascar and then bantering about how we're mortal enemies is somehow me crashing out? Brother, you need to expand your vocabulary. I'm crashing out. True, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Greenland doesn't have Greenland, bro? Embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing. Turkey's gonna win? I'll bet you $500 Turkey does not win. Are we doing the same joke we always do every day? Is it time? Is that time of the day where we look at someone small on the map and then go, I bet this person's gonna win? Of course we are. Of course we are. Oh, our daily joke never gets old. 3 years of the same joke never gotten old once. 3 years of the same joke every day. Man, fantastic. Keep it coming, never change. Stop. You stop, nerd. I have not been around for almost 3 years. You're making me feel old. Oh, yeah. Your boy's been online for 3 years. Almost. Technically, my anniversary is sometime in April next year. So, but 3 years close enough. 3 years of the same joke, bro describing himself. Dudes, who told you could hurt me so? Who told you could shoot a dart right at my heart? I think, you guys want to know the most hurtful comment I've ever gotten in my entire life? 99% of comments just roll off. Don't care. There was one comment, unprovoked, by the way. Unprovoked. Just randomly on a video, some guy goes, you know we don't like you. We just like the game and you just happen to be the best person at it. And I was like, F, man, I need to go sit down. I'm sitting down, but I need to go take another chair. Damn, dude, that hurt. Frick. Damn, bro, that's something. Yeah, that one was rough. That one was rough. He's like, I'm gonna go take a shower sitting down after that. I was uncalled for. That was the worst part about it. Is it what? It's not like I said anything to deserve it. That was just randomly one person's like comment. It was like, damn. And what makes it hurt the most is, you know, there's a little bit of truth to it. Are you the only YouTuber at this game? No, this was like a year or two ago. So I was the biggest person who did it, but there was at least like 6 other guys. That person probably had a rough day. Yeah, he had a rough day and took it out on me. And was like, damn, dude. I would never want to fight with this guy IRL because he would just dagger to the heart. Like, what's your deepest, darkest secret? He's going right for it. First move. Are you the biggest YouTuber of this game? I don't know of another YouTuber who plays this game still. Corgi, why do you haven't a Discord? Come back to me on that one. Zimpy probably wins here. Yeah, Red Checo's just messing around in South America. Like, the game's not over. Thank God we took out whoever the hell this was. Way to go, bruh Empire. You were so evil that Red Chinko decided to lose the game to take you out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Disgusting. Zimpy wins. Well done, Zimpers. Well done, Mr. Zimpers. GG's indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to that time of the day where we all say it's been a pleasure, but goodbye. As we have reached the end of the stream, I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time. I'll see everybody for Saturdays for the boys tomorrow. Adios, adios, goodbye, 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 goodbye.